Hello, welcome to Universal Diecast Racing. I'm your host, Funny Uno. We got round 3 of the best tournament. We got a great show for you tonight. Let's get straight into the rules. We got the standard point system of 5, 3, 2, 1, and 0 for DNF, and fall off the track and finish -1 point, and got to be touching the track over the finish line to count as a finish. Let's get straight into the cars. We got the Lamborghini Gallardo, been getting pretty lucky in the past races and getting good pushes to the finish line. And we got the Kosenseg Jesco, which has been doing really smooth against the competition due to out the race with his partner in crime, the McLaren P1. They have been racing together since the first round. And next we got the Chevy Corvette ZH1, which has been doing really good on the straights and has much speed like the other Corvettes so far. So we got the McLaren and the Gallardo up front with the Corvette and Jesco in the back. Looks like the Gallardo takes out a good lead in front of the rest of the cars, and the McLaren's pushing up on them with no Corvette getting sneaky out the last turn. Oh, and we lost a Jesco in a loop turn, but McLaren keeps going, trying to pick a push up, and he looks like he turned sideways on the 45. Oh, what just happened? Looks like the Corvette bet a push for second place. I'm not for sure if he got it. Let's take a look at the replay. You see the Lamborghini took out a good lead from the rest of the cars, but McLaren wasn't going for it and caught up and started putting pressure on him. But you see right here, the Jesco gets caught up right there under the McLaren on the loop turn and just flips and could not hit the turn. But you see right here with the McLaren coming out of the loop pretty fast, trying to catch up one more time, but gets snaky in the 45 and just turns sideways. And looks like the Corvette must have smacked them, and they try to get past him for the finish line, but just cannot make it in time. So we got the Corvette and McLaren up front with 2 and 3, and the Jesco and the Lamborghini with 0 and 5. So McLaren and Corvette gets out even, but the Corvette gets up ahead in front of the rest of the cars, and the McLaren crashed and the Corvette crashed, and the rest crashed into a pileup in the corner in the loop. So you get an overhead shot to see what happens more. It started off good with everybody coming out even in turns and taking their positions, but just went all downhill in the loop turn. I don't know what happened to the Corvette. It just flipped over without even doing nothing. They even crashed. Just couldn't hit the turn correctly. So let's run it back with everybody in the same position. Oh, then the Corvette gets out ahead from front of McLaren this time. Couldn't even fight for it. Taking commanding lead of the rest of them as they fall behind, and gets a little snaky, and here comes the rest here to catch up. McLaren tries to pass and gets caught. Oh, once again a nice close finish at the finish line. I have no idea who took first, second, third, or fourth. See if we can get a better shot at that right here in this replay. See, the Corvette has a commanding lead, just gets snaky on the loop turn and just loses all the speed, and the McLaren tried to catch up but just could not do it and just bumped right into the Corvette and the 45-degree turn, and all other cars push the McLaren to the finish line. And I feel like McLaren might have kept second in that in that build up right there, the finish line. Let's see who they gave it to. We got the Jesco at 1, the Corvette with 7, and they give it to the Lamborghini with 8, and McLaren with 5. I know the McLaren must be upset with that, to lose the opportunity to get third, 3 points instead of 2. And here comes the Jesco passing right by the Corvette on inside. Nice, and taking commanding lead of the rest and get snaky. Are we going to see the others catch up? No, Jesco keeps up his speed somehow and finish. McLaren seems to finish right off the track, luckily still been touching, and the Lamborghini stuck up on the turn 2 by the lake. And here's that nice pass by the Jesco on the inside, and he just put his iron foot on the gas pedal and just took that huge lead. Should have let go a little bit more because he got a little snake right here. Lucky he was able to keep up his speed and nobody else was able to catch up like the last round. And let's take a look at the point scoring after race 3. We got Jesco with 6, the Lamborghini with 8, Corvette with 10, and the McLaren with 7, with only a 4-point difference from the top spot of the Corvette with 10. But we got the Lamborghini and the Jesco up front, and the McLaren and the Corvette in the back. The Lamborghini got an advantage right now with the Jesco up front. We'll see if they can take advantage of it. And we got the Jesco heading out with the Corvette coming out of second and putting the block on the Lamborghini, with the Jesco taking a huge lead in front of the rest of the cars. Just smooth out each turn, and the Corvette coming in second, but there's no Lamborghini or McLaren. Oh man, they both DNF off of the fourth turn with the Lamborghini upside. Let's see if we can see what happened to them in the replay. You got the Jesco with a huge lead in front of everybody. Takes a while for everybody to get in the picture. You see the Lamborghini just flips over in a loop turn with the McLaren right behind, and it seems he cannot be able to get past before the fourth turn and get stopped in his tracks. And we got the final score with the Jesco with 11, Lamborghini with 8, Corvette with 13, and the McLaren with 7. Well, congratulations to the Corvette that makes 2 Corvettes in the finals. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time in the cut.